when did IceKnight? Okay, so IceKnight lost in that second wave of
Pools
to make it into wherever we are now. Top 8 qualifiers,
Guaranteed
top 24,
ninth.
guaranteed 9th place after so much.
And remember, GuyGuy is one of the top seeds of this tournament, so him not making top 8 would be pretty big upset here for IceKnight. But IceKnight has gone on some pretty good runs lately, so he's been playing hot.
Definitely wouldn't be a super big surprise, but the way this first game is going, GuyGuy having his way with this Greninja.
Yeah, the damage looking pretty lopsided so far on stock number 1, but no killing blow has gone either way yet. Let's see if IceKnight can claw back in. Slow and steady with the plungers right now for GuyGuy to start off this attempt at a stop.
Dash attack sends Greninja off stage. Man, I think that move is actually not a meme now. Okay, down smash is going to take out the frog there. GuyGuy only taking 37% there on that first stop.
And Luigi tornadoing immediately out of that disadvantage situation. We're going to see plenty more of that as the course of this set continues.
Hits with the man. All right, we got IceKnight kind of coming alive here.
Continue your platform pressure, but GuyGuy sneaks back under the stage and now is trying to start something with these fireballs.
Ooh, the up air trying to catch him there.
Oh, that was the air dodge you needed here to seal that stock, but unfortunately fast out just a little too early.
Smoking with the shurikens.
Oh yeah, you do not want to get up tilted at this percent. We've seen how violent that can
57,
be.
yeah.
There it is.
No, Storm! This is your fault! All your fault! Oh, dang. Huh?
The Hydro Pump.
Yeah, okay, we have the Hydro Pump there.
Goofy looking.
That definitely was a very goofy looking Hydro Pump one. I'm just like, all right then,
But good persistence from IceKnight off the stage to make sure to take that stock, although it is now a 2 stock to 1 deficit.
All right, we're just going to get the Shuriken gameplay. Ooh, okay, there we go. Finally coming alive. So I'm just like, bro, I'm just seeing a bunch of fireballs, a bunch of plungers, a bunch of shurikens. Somebody gonna run up in somebody's face? There we go.
There you go. They're pressing the buttons. Just for you, Alex. Just for you.
Oh, for me, bro. Do it for the people at home, bro. What the heck? I'm strong. I'll survive. I've been through worse, bro. I've cast villager dittos, bro.
We've lived that life.
Man.
The duck hunts.
Okay. Like, IceKnight is just being so respectful here, which is understandable when he's going against a Luigi, especially one of this caliber, but I feel like sometimes you just really have to pick and choose, or you have to mentally break down your opponent.
Yeah, and it's just not coming around his way, really. Every single step he took on that ledge just got read immediately here by GuyGuy. Good DI to stay alive from that Luigi tornado, but you're on borrowed time at 162%.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, he deserves that one, bro. Deserves it. Oh, jamming the up air, killing there.
Borrowed time. Like any move in the world would kill this. But, you know, I do think having the wherewithal to continue to find that stock at the end might be like a little bit of momentum in IceKnight's corner.
Yeah.
Let's see, because like you said, he just kind of stalled out a little bit there against the fireballs, against the plungers. And then every time he would start to get his offense going, as we saw, going for the up smash confirm, it immediately gets tornado clanked. So here you go. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to production, bro.
Clank, and then immediately the smash attack doesn't work. Go for another one as he tries to retreat to ledge. Instant up air KO.
Greninja, Luigi.
Shout out to production. Where would we be without you guys?
We would be blabbing in the crowd. That's really cool.
Facts.
Go!
Okay, so
Regular Battlefield.
now we're taking this one to regular Battlefield. IceKnight. I feel like it took a little while to get started, but Probably did get going. Oh, okay. Got
All right.
on the ledge. This is a great start to game number 2. Back air. Uh-oh.
And yeah, that's the kind of thing that really only a Luigi player would know, is he can cover the regular and the misfire at the same time by dipping at that very angle. Luigi gets caught on the stage and he's dead.
Got rid of him, and all right, this is what we need to see, IceKnight.
Now he's cooking.
Like sometimes it just takes a little while to get going. You got to feel out your opponent. And then, you know, the character like Luigi, as he did say, has a very successful recovery. Didn't really get to see that coming too much into play in that set versus Atata until the last game. But it looks like IceKnight, IceKnight is going to make that a reality here very early in this set.
Really good respect to that up tilt. We've seen how violent the up tilt in Shoryu confirms can be. IceKnight is trying to play so safe around them.
Nice grab.
Good parry.
Uh-oh. Dang, yeah, the tornado.
Reversal right on time here for GuyGuy.
I think after a while there, maybe we could start to see some situations where you go for the tilt, you wait for the Luigi to start doing the tornado, then maybe get a punish afterwards, if that is going to become a regular thing.
All right, but the dash attack was very committal here.
Oh, wow. Very unfortunate.
That was untechable too, right? Looked like it.
That was, yeah.
On a perfectly timed Hydro Pump.
All right.
Seals up another Luigi recovery.
Go. Hydro Pump doing some work this set. That's the second Hydro Pump kill. All right. There you go.
Oh, and finding the angles around the intangibility of this Cyclone, you know? You can go above and below it. But it has to be perfectly above and below, right?
Yeah. And that's something that he wouldn't know because you did say he used to play Luigi, right?
And that's why the up smash keeps blanking, is because it starts wide and then closes. So instead of going directly under the Luigi tornado, it hits the intangibility.
Right,
we were taking it slow.
I mean, I'm feeling, bro. Like you're up. The Luigi has to approach now. Woo.
That's what the top platform is there for. It's a lifesaver. If this was a small battlefield, that's a Shoryu, right?
Yeah, it definitely is. Woo.
Okay, GuyGuy's back on it. Final stock apiece. Up smash is the classic.
Alright, makes it back to the stage. Thought maybe he would go back out. Ooh, okay. On the forward area, not yet gonna kill. Will be up the Hydro Pump. Coming out. Damn, brings him back onto the stage, and the up smash is going to kill.
Take your time, get your setup, and you know, a little bit of those setups are, some of it is, I guess, a little improvisational, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, is he going to missile now, or is he going to go for the up B now, right? And how early does he go for the up B? Does he go over the stage? Does he go under the stage? But IceKnight's ready for all those mix-ups.
And what we saw there was that IceKnight was able to take advantage of Luigi off stage on the very first stock, and then that allowed him to really play his game, not have to rush. It's a lot easier when you know that your opponent needs to be the aggressor coming at you.
Right. Final Destination is the pick. This is interesting.
Most definitely is.
Like, I mean, we saw how that top battlefield platform ruined what could have been a Shoryu combo for Luigi, right? So taking away platforms for his game plan makes sense. But Greninja can also just play the short projectile game and use that speed just to control the neutral if GuyGuy isn't careful.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
Luigi combos is coming 86%, bro. How do we get here?
IceKnight trying to reset, but perfectly timed jumps for GuyGuy. Sets up into the Cyclone, not a KO.
I'm afraid every time I see Luigi, but like, ooh, okay, up smash.
And that was set up by Final Destination, right? Nowhere else to run in that aerial disadvantage. Easiest up smash of GuyGuy's career, potentially.
And that's one of those, like, if GuyGuy wins this, I don't expect to see Final Destination for the rest of the set.
Yeah, it'll be banned. If it is looking as good as it's looking right now for GuyGuy, it'll be banned if it's game 5.
Tries it back here. Up air, back air. Get back to the ledge. Okay, nair, forward air. Stuff going. Whips the grab. The IceKnight does have GuyGuy over there on ledge. Plungers are doing a good job of commanding space though.
Yeah, GuyGuy is just chipping away at a very big stock advantage here. But the Cyclone gets baited out, and that's a dash attack to forward air. IceKnight on the board.
Yeah, that's something that I was really looking forward to see if we were going to see after that first game, knowing that the Cyclone will beat a lot of stuff. Just wait a moment until the Cyclone comes out. Maybe you can get some kills.
Good timing mix-up on your Hydro Pump recovery. Again, Greninja doesn't have an advancing hitbox on that, right? So you can be vulnerable to spikes.
Jab, sitting him off stage. Right. Whoa, wow, slipping off the stage there. Getting hit with the back air. This could be very important here. Wow.
Whoa, the Shadow Sneak was sick!
Okay.
It's not over yet? Okay, perfectly timed.
Yeah, only when Luigi needs it, bro, right?
He does need it. Obviously.
Uh-oh.
That shield's really low, but perfect timing!
Up smash, all right. Sitting at 185 damage, that forward throw. Not yet gonna kill though.
And no Cyclone to be seen on that one. Means 200% in counting here for IceKnight, but there, the neutral get up is smothered by this Luigi Cyclone.
You take that though for IceKnight because things were not looking good in the beginning of this game, but you might get punished here after those jabs. You get Luigi grab shenanigans. Oh,
That's
man.
the saddest thing.
That is the saddest ending ever.
You accidentally don't do the gentleman jab.
Yeah.
You do the full jab for the first time in the entire set.
Because I'm like,
Die
there's no
for it.
way. There's no way.
Brutal.
I'm crying right now for you, bro. If I had a green guy, I'd pour it out for you. RP to my frog homies.
All right, well, now we're on Stadium 2. And you know, that game was looking really brutal for IceKnight for a bit, then he clutched up, took a lead back. And if it weren't for, you know, just hashtag Luigi things, we might be telling a different story about who's in the lead of the set so far, but...
Yeah, we'd be still in that game probably, actually. All right. Oh, there we go, some up air action. Good. The nair. That's what I really wanted to see. From that game that he did win, we saw times, you know, he's tornadoing on that platform. He's going for an up smash and sadly being canceled out. But waiting those out, we've seen a lot of forward airs coming out.
Oh,
This is that.
a rare miss on the super jump punch.
Everybody gets one, bro.
And now Greninja is starting to take advantage here, but this down throw will not miss the mark.
All right. Let's have GuyGuy sitting at 96% though. And around.
Knock him away.
Oh, wow. Tornado goes past the stage.
Oh, looking for, I think, a footstool there, right? That must have been the dip down low.
Okay, back air, so the off stage once again. Back row.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, not like this.
This is the second time this set that we've seen this, and yeah, man, Luigi's a character, bro. Things just happen sometimes.
That's going to be tough to come back from for IceKnight. And that was... I appreciate that he, you know, is still insistent on going so deep and making sure to take advantage of that recovery, but it's just... You can't miss those. All right, well, you're on the board. You're on the board. Get the first stock.
First stock here.
Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Oh, yeah. IceKnight still has the opportunity to get Luigi off stage and get him at an early percent. We have seen him do it before. He did it when he did win on this stage previously. Okay. Saw the full jab come out there.
Oh, the shield's so low. Luigi can just keep doing that combo because it might even just shield poke.
Very important that we did get a parry there from IceKnight to preserve some of that shield. Forward air to the double plunger.
Really respect those front plungers too.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Oh, here you go.
Up smash.
Not quite enough to KO. Good DI from GuyGuy. And that will seal this game. That will seal GuyGuy's route to top 8 with an easy confirm up tilt into Shoryu. Like I said, he only misses one. I think his accuracy was like 90+% on those.
Yeah, it definitely was. We saw one miss. The rest of them taking stocks, bruh. And like that, GuyGuy is going to move into loser side top 8, while IceKnight sadly has to watch from the crowd.
And that's the thing. You can't give Luigi the free ones, right? He's a strong enough character even when you don't mess up an edge guard on the right side, right? So things could have gone slightly differently. Like, you know, obviously there's the gentleman jab that missed in game 3, and then the missed edge guard tech over on game 4. So